Moondog here, and welcome to Dishwasher and Vampire Shit. I forgot the name of it already, but when I saw this game, I was really curious about how the game was. I played a little bit of it to make sure everything was running good, and I didn't realize that there's two stories to it. She's a story, the prisoner, and then no Dishwasher himself. So I started with the prisoner because I said why not. I did like 3 levels, 2 levels, I don't remember, but I did it to the point where I could play it and see how it is. Everything's good and all that. So I'm gonna take you guys back and then take you guys forward along with me. So let me start you guys off in the beginning. The story starts 2 years ago, where a lone ranger, you do not know who he is. This part of the story was weird because when you get to this part up here, now the guy who was fighting, who the person just lost, that's you. And that's what made the story kind of confusing. Like, what's our beef with the guy who beat us? Then I woke up. It's like there's pain and yet numb. The rest was a blur. Clothes caked in my blood. I had to escape. I stowed away in the first ship I found and sailed to the moon. From the window, I saw Earth erupting in flame. This happened fast from there. I decided I was. They decided I was courted. Look at me. I'm on the news. My fate was sealed. Rot in a jail or die on stage. As it turned out, I would rot in jail. The infinite space prison where people like me go to die. Wherever the strength I had is gone, my sanity is following. There is no hope here. And there are nightmares. Sleep isn't even an escape, though I'm so tired. Now, like I say, it's a little clear, but as you go along, it gets kind of weird and confusing. Like, what's her story? That's what I'm really curious to know. Like, what is her story? Because it's I don't know. It's just so weird. Let me check the audio. I feel like it's loud. It is. Okay, that should be better. Okay. And I wake up and my enemies are dead. So then after the gameplay is actually really good. I enjoy it. Oh yeah, I had to go off this game. Alright, you bastards. Come here. And then it's like you just rip their guts. Get them all the pain you can give them. And it's kind of funny because the game plays like a little bit of like Scott Pilgrim mixed with a little other different elements like Streets of Rage and stuff like that. And I find that like really interesting, considering how the game is. Ow. sir. I don't know what the this was bread, if I recall, and you use bread to upgrade yourself. So it's madness out there, but there's a perfect good moon below me. Let's find the escape pod. I'll start backtracking. Here come a weird part. I couldn't read that. All I see is wonderful. Show you wonderful. Can't show you wonderful things, maybe? Maybe that's it? I passed through the gate. I feel like my body was ripped into the myth of blood, chucked into space, and hastily thrown back together. What's happened to me? Took me a minute to understand that. Bite your neck off. I think she's the vampire, and the other guy is the dishwasher, I'm guessing. The name of this game was kind of weird. But pretty good all the same. Let me know if any of you guys have played this game before, because it'd be pretty nice to know. Y'all can tell me what y'all thoughts on it. Uh-oh. Easy to take care of. Alright. Come here. You little shit. Come here. Uh-oh. The Gowler, dealer of crooked justice. That's half his health. And now his sword is now mine. Ow. Cause besides knowing his story, I'm curious about the dishwasher story. Cause I feel like they're both connected. Cause so far from my standpoint, she got it bad so far. Zip, zip, zippity-doo. The Warden, Infinite Pain Administrator. Ow. 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 I'm a hit away from death. Got him. Got you. Ow. The very thing is clean here. Didn't understand. This nightmare again. What keeps bringing me here? Who is taking over my body when I'm here? Footsteps. I'm not alone. Who's there? And this is in her head. And that's the first level, everybody. So let's get our girl awake. What's on my arm? Did this woman in the nightmare do this? Cat? Meow. Hey there, friend. I'm calling you Pocket Cat. Come with me. Now where am I? I guess I'm sleepwalking to this escape pod, stumbling to this shack. I fixed chainsaw to my arm, which was pretty cool. I got a chainy saw. Ah, shit. Got it. Omoto Bank. Epic century of all the wealth in the moon, led by a baron named Quinto Omoto. He rose to the shadow when our plane was watching the flank. His patchy bank control threat was only me. He threw me in prison. So, she was kind of like a vigilante, but, you know. Ooh. Boost on my sword. Boosting up your weapon, your primary weapon is important. Alright, we got company. I was sure about to slice his ass. And then there's this. I thought this was really interesting, guys. Let me see if I can do the same thing. Have a good performance. Blinked, so I screwed up. Only got 95. Got messed up on that one part. I already got 100 on it before, so I'm not worried about it. But I get free bread, so that's what I wanted to show you guys. I actually like that though. That was actually pretty cool. This way. Don't you hate when something just itch on you? And that's when I got the Cloud Sword for Final Fantasy. Who here want to get Final Fantasied by my Buster Sword? No, of course this sword is not copyright. This sword is legit. And the best part is, the quickest way to kill him. Just one shot all the bastards. And I did it. If I remember, I can't go up. I'm pretty certain of that. So, oh, I need my Buster Sword. There we go. Now, was I able to go up here? No, I wasn't. Gore face, a pile of rotten flesh. Got him. And now you're all caught up. This is where I left off. Well, this is a good place to stop so you guys can get an insight of what we're dealing with. And this is where we left off. This is Rancid. Sidebars are these freaks who get when you give your machine to a soul. Their veins course in poison blood and their remains affected soul. It's why the dead rise. That's why I think. Well, yeah. Got the key card. So I think this is a good spot to stop, so you guys can just get a little insight of what this game is and just know what to expect. So until then, everybody, I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and please keep on watching. And as always, I will see all of you when the next moon rises.